In this video, we embark on a fascinating journey to explore the 12 most isolated cities in the world, where residents face extraordinary challenges and live unique lifestyles. From breathtaking landscapes to remarkable resilience, each city offers a glimpse into how people thrive in remote and adverse locations. Prepare to be captivated by the lives of those who call these distant places home. Located in the middle of the South Atlantic Ocean, Tristan da Cunha is the most remote inhabited archipelago in the world. With only about 250 residents, the small community relies heavily on fishing and agriculture for survival. Tristan's geographical isolation significantly shapes daily life, as residents face high living costs due to the need to import most goods. Access to Tristan da Cunha is limited to a few ships that make the long and challenging journey from South Africa, making every item scarce and precious. Despite these challenges, the community thrives with its unique cultural traditions, such as the annual Night of the Seals, a celebration that strengthens the bonds among residents. Tristan is a testament to how unity and adaptability can overcome the toughest barriers, turning isolation into a strength. Imagine living at the northernmost point on the planet. Welcome to Alert, Canada, the northernmost permanently inhabited place in the world. With a population of around 60 people, Alert is a military and research station where extreme weather conditions dominate. During the long winter months, temperatures can plummet to a staggering minus 40 degrees Celsius, while total darkness prevails for weeks on end. The cost of living here is exorbitant, as almost all supplies must be flown in. Amenities are limited, and residents, primarily military personnel and scientists, develop a strong camaraderie to cope with the loneliness and isolation. They adapt to the harsh environment and find ways to appreciate the stunning Arctic landscapes. The contrast between the stark beauty and the challenges of daily life makes Alert a truly unique location. Deep within the Grand Canyon, nestled in the desert's depths, lies the village of Supai. This is the only place in the United States where mail is still delivered by mule. With a population of approximately 200 people, accessing Supai is extremely difficult. The only ways to reach it are by foot, helicopter, or, as mentioned, by mule. This geographical isolation contributes to high costs, as every good must be transported via long and arduous routes. However, the village is culturally rich, serving as the capital of the Havasupai Nation. Visitors who brave the arduous journey are rewarded with some of the most breathtaking landscapes on the planet, including the turquoise Havasu Falls. For the people of Supai, this connection to nature and their unique cultural heritage makes every challenge worthwhile. Longyearbyen in the Svalbard archipelago is one of the northernmost cities on Earth, where winter seems never to end. With a population of about 2,300, Longyearbyen is a global community where life revolves around adapting to the extreme polar climate. During the winter months, the sun doesn't appear for 24 hours a day, creating continuous darkness. Moreover, the city faces high living costs due to the need to import most goods. Despite this, Longyearbyen is vibrant, with unique events like the annual Winter Festival celebrating the sun's return in March. Residents demonstrate incredible resilience and creativity, from building houses designed to withstand freezing temperatures to hosting community activities that strengthen social bonds. Here, unity is essential to overcoming daily challenges. Longyearbyen, formerly known as Barrow, is the northernmost city in the United States, located in Alaska. With a population of about 4,400, Longyearbyen is known for its extreme conditions, including long periods of darkness during winter and continuous daylight in summer. This polar cycle profoundly affects the residents' routines and can impact mental health, requiring unique adaptations. The high cost of living is a constant reality, as the city relies heavily on imported goods, which arrive by air or sea. However, the Inupiat community of Longyearbyen preserves its rich cultural traditions, notably whaling, which is crucial for both subsistence and cultural identity. Longyearbyen is a testament to the human capacity to thrive in some of the world's most challenging conditions while maintaining a deep connection to ancestral roots. Iqaluit, the capital of Nunavut in Canada, is a remote city with approximately 7,700 residents. Located in the Arctic, Iqaluit faces significant geographical isolation, with limited transportation options and a harsh climate. Access to the city is possible only by plane or boat, contributing to a high cost of living, with many products costing 2 to 3 times more than in other parts of Canada. Despite these difficulties, Iqaluit is the heart of Inuit culture, and residents celebrate their heritage through festivals, music, and traditional art. The city is also modernizing, with sustainable development initiatives and expanding infrastructure. The blend of tradition and modernity in such an extreme environment makes Iqaluit a fascinating and resilient place. Oymyakon in Siberia, Russia, is the coldest inhabited place on Earth, with temperatures dropping to a staggering -50 degrees Celsius to -60 degrees Celsius in winter. The small village has about 500 residents who face one of the planet's harshest environments. Survival in Oymyakon requires extreme adaptations, from building super-insulated homes to consuming a meat-rich diet to withstand the intense cold. The cost of living is high, and many goods are scarce due to the difficulty of transporting them to the village. However, Oymyakon's residents share a strong sense of community, and resilience is a valued trait. Life here is a remarkable example of human capacity to adapt and thrive, even in the most inhospitable conditions. Naroolmood, the capital of Palau, is one of the most isolated cities in the Pacific, with a population of fewer than 400 people. Located on the island of Babeldabe, Naroolmood faces significant challenges due to its isolation and limited infrastructure. The cost of living is high, and the local economy relies heavily on tourism and fishing. However, the city boasts rich cultural significance, with local traditions and community events that celebrate Palauan heritage. Environmental preservation is a priority, and residents take pride in keeping their traditional practices alive. In Naroolmood, the connection to nature and ancestral culture is deep, making the city an example of balance between modernity and tradition in a remote location. Hangaroa is the main city on Easter Island, one of the most isolated places in the world, located over 3,500 kilometers from the Chilean coast. With a population of about 7,750, Hangaroa is the gateway to the enigmatic Moai statues that attract tourists from around the globe. The island's isolation means that many products are imported, resulting in high living costs. Tourism is the primary source of income, but it also brings challenges, such as pressure on local resources. Despite this, the Rapa Nui culture thrives, with festivals and traditional arts celebrating the island's unique heritage. Hangaroa is a place where the past and present meet, creating a vibrant community in one of the most remote places on Earth. Chukotka, in the far northeastern corner of Russia, is one of the most remote regions of the country, with a severe climate that profoundly impacts its population of about 50,000 people, spread across small villages. The local economy relies on mining, fishing, and subsistence, with many goods imported at high prices due to the distance from major trade routes. The indigenous culture, including the Chukchi and Yupik, remains vibrant, with traditions that include reindeer herding and hunting. The community's resilience is evident, as residents face economic and climatic challenges with a strong connection to their cultural roots. Chukotka is an example of how cultural identity can thrive, even in the most difficult conditions. San Pedro de Atacama is a remote desert town in northern Chile, known for its stunning landscapes and geographical isolation. With a population of about 5,000, the town is a popular tourist destination, attracting visitors interested in exploring the Atacama Desert, the driest desert in the world. Tourism plays a vital role in the local economy, but also drives up the cost of living, with many products being imported from other regions of Chile. The town has a rich cultural heritage, with indigenous influences celebrated in festivals and community events. San Pedro de Atacama is a place where natural beauty and culture converge, creating a unique experience in an isolated environment. La Rinconada, Peru, is the highest permanent settlement in the world, located at 5,100 meters above sea level. With a population of about 50,000, La Rinconada is a mining town where life is incredibly difficult. The extreme altitude affects residents' health, causing problems like altitude sickness and other complications. The cost of living is high, driven by a mining economy that offers few resources beyond gold. The town is chaotic and lacks basic infrastructure, but the community's spirit remains strong, with residents supporting one another in their hostile environment. La Rinconada is an example of human determination to survive and thrive, even in the most adverse conditions. In this journey, we explored the 12 most isolated cities in the world, where life is shaped by extraordinary challenges and human resilience shines brightly. Each of these communities, from the depths of the Grand Canyon to the icy extremes of Siberia, reveals a story of adaptation, culture, and survival in environments that test the limits of human existence. These stories inspire us to appreciate the ability to overcome adversity and to value the diversity of experiences the world has to offer. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video to continue exploring fascinating places and the unique lives of their residents.